Hello children, welcome to Raya Shikshan Sanstha's Western Region English Medium video series. Today we are going to be learn for 7th standard in history, 7th lesson, the administration of the Swaraj. Video series number 21. Children, in the last video we have learnt about policy regarding agriculture, village economy, trade and business. And through these all points we have understood the policy of Shivaji Maharaj and how much he was eager to make the prosper all those villages and increases in trade because trade begins wealth. Now in this video we shall going to be learn some further points. C. Introduction. Shivaji Maharaj built all three types of forts: forest forts, hill forts and sea forts. A sea fort is also known as Janjira. He employed experts like Hiroji Indulkar and Arjoji Yadav to build many new forts like Raigad, Pratapgarh and Sindhudurga. He repaired some old forts like Vijayadurga, Torna, Rangana and built the new fort of Raigad. Children, with these all images of forts, you have got an idea that forts were of a great importance in the medieval age. Forts helped to keep an eye on the surrounding areas, protected people against foreign invasion, and helped in stocking food grains, ammunition, etc. There were about 300 forts in the Swaraj. Kiledar, Sabnis and Karkhanis were the officials on every fort. Let's see about the sea forts. Maharaj knew the importance of sea forts. He built Sindhudurga fort at Malvan on the west coast. It is an excellent sea fort. To give strength to the construction of the fort, 5 khandis of lead was poured into its foundation. A sea fort called Padmadurga was built in front of Rajapuri in order to counter the Siddhi power. See, this is the image of Padmadurga fort, and by side of it the fort is Janjira fort. Both are sea forts. And this is a image of Sindhudurga fort, which is at Malvan on the west coast, built at Malvan on the west coast. Navy. To curb the activities of the enemies and to protect the west coast, Maharaj raised a navy. He realized that to control the sea, it is necessary to have a navy. Navy consisted of 400 ships like Gurab, Galbat and Pal battleships. Ships were built at the creek of Kallan Bhivandi, Vijayadurga and Malvan. Mayank Bhandari and Daulat Khan were the chief naval commanders. See children, these are some images of sea boats. In other words, they have been called Galbat and battleships. Both types of ships were built at creek of Kallan Bhivandi, Vijayadurga and Malvan. See. Concern for the welfare of his subjects. The main objective of Maharaj was to make his subjects independent. He was aware that for the subjects to enjoy freedom, discipline administrations, comprehensive care of people and protection of conquered territory was necessary. Maharaj was a watchful administrator who cared for his people welfare. Look this image, children. So with the help of this image we have understood that Maharaj was too much worried about the welfare of the people of his kingdom. He was aware that for the subjects to enjoy freedom, disciplined administrations, comprehensive care of people and protection of conquered territory was necessary. So Maharaj was a watchful administrator who cared for his people's welfare. In this way, children, today we have completed this lesson with all points. We will be met into the next video with new lesson. Till then, revise these all points with proper understanding. Thank you.